Donald Trump has confirmed the UK will be hit by 10% tariffs on exports to the US in a major blow to Britain's economic growth. The US president confirmed the measure, a hugely significant moment for global trade, in a provocative statement in the White House Rose Garden on Wednesday evening. Elsewhere, the EU will be charged 20% tariffs on its US exports, with 24% on Japan and 34% on China, amongst a wide range of others. Trump hailed what he called America's Declaration of Economic Independence and pledged to make the US wealthy again. The tariff confirmation comes after the National Institute for Economic and Social Research calculated that UK GDP growth would slump to around 0.6% this year and virtually zero in 2026 as a result of 10% tariffs. So, what did Trump say? In his wide-ranging address, the president said, "My fellow Americans, this is Liberation Day." He claimed that April 2nd, 2025 will forever be remembered as the day American industry was reborn, the day America's destiny was reclaimed, and the day that we begin to make America wealthy again. And he added, "This is one of the most important days, in my opinion, in American history. It's our Declaration of Economic Independence. With today's action, we are finally going to be able to make America great again, greater than ever before." Trump claimed the tariffs would ensure the US could use trillions and trillions of dollars to reduce our taxes and pay down our national debt, and he said it would all happen very quickly. He argued that the US had been looted, pillaged, raped and plundered by foreign scavengers and ripped off for more than 50 years, and confirmed his measure of 25% tariffs on all foreign-made automobiles, with no exception for UK cars entering the US. But experts, including James Knightley, chief international economist at ING, warned of sharply higher costs for US importers and price increases throughout the supply chain. He cautioned that prices could rise by around 2.5%, or $1,350 of extra cost for every American, amid wider economic fears of stagflation in the US. How has the world reacted? The European Union is said to be drawing up a robust response package to be agreed upon on Thursday. While shares in Britain's top lenders plunged into the red during early trading as the announcement hit London markets, and the FTSE 100 fell over 1% as markets opened. Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer has vowed to keep a cool head in the face of the economic impact of the tariffs, amid fears of a wider trade war. He pledged to always act in the national interest and said negotiations on a free trade deal with the US would continue, as he spoke to business chiefs in Downing Street this morning. Ray Newton-Smith, Director General of the Confederation for British Industry, CBI, said the announcements are deeply troubling for businesses and will have significant ramifications around the world. She urged the UK government to demonstrate a cool and calm reaction, warning retaliation will only add to supply chain disruption, slow down investment and stoke volatility in prices. And the Conservative Shadow Business and Trade Secretary Andrew Griffith called it disappointing news, which will worry working families across the country. He urged the government to get back round the negotiating table to agree a fair deal to protect jobs and consumers in both the UK and the US alike. What do you think of Trump's tariffs on the UK? Let us know your thoughts in the comments and follow City AM for all the latest political and economic news.